Hi, Chuck Taylor here. I'm chair of the 2016 Davie County United Way Campaign Cabinet, and I'm excited to be a part of this. It's going to be a lot of fun. Behind me is the Walmart. Hey, now this is a fun place to go to if you want to do a little people watching. You spend a little bit of time in Walmart and you see some stories where you get to ask the question, what are they like when they're not here? What's going on in these people's lives? You know, if you're an educator, you know how to do the same thing. As you think about the students that roll into your classroom or in your school every single day, you're able to ask that question, what is their life like outside of here? And for many of you, you can begin to imagine as you think through the financial limitations of their home, the educational constraints that they may have by way of their parents, the social difficulties that they face, that there's more to the story than just the attitudes and behaviors that I see in my classroom, that I see in my school. You know, what if there were a way that you're able to address those needs by picking up the phone and just saying to yourself, hey, I would like to be able to make a difference, but I don't know what place to send this kid to make that difference. And they said to you, hey, what I want to do is I want to get you to this agency to address this concern, to this agency to address that concern. And therein, you're able to make the biggest impact in that person's life. I think that's how the United Way helps. There's a video that you're going to watch in just a moment. It's called The United Way in a Nutshell and explains what the United Way does. So after you get done watching this video, I want you to do two things. One, I want you to go back and tell the story of the United Way. Two, I want you to donate to the United Way to make a tangible difference in our community. You guys can help set the standard for what it means to provide hope and care in our community. And I look forward to working with you in the coming days and weeks and months.
We are often asked, just what exactly does United Way of Davie County do? The simplest way to answer that question is, we help people. That's it. That's our one single goal, to help as many people in Advance, Coolamy, Moxville, and everywhere in between. We help people from all walks of life. We help families, babies, kids, teenagers, moms, dads, older adults, and people with health problems, people with developmental disabilities, people coping with depression, abuse, or mental illness. People who want to make their lives better. People who want to help other people. People who need hope. How do we help so many people with so many needs? That's where it gets a little more involved. Here's the key. We partner with 15 local agencies and help 1 in 3 people in our community. Instead of focusing on one single cause or issue, we focus on a combination of issues that are the building blocks of a good life. Education, income, and health, helping the community as a whole. This way, one donation not only goes to the need everyone is aware of, but also to those that are less obvious, but no less important. Help is available, whether it's needed to mentor a child, provide food and counseling to hungry families, or to ensure victims of domestic violence get the care and support they need. As you can see, these services vary widely, but they're each extremely important to the people who need them. This level of helping is possible because thousands of people from across our community generously make donations, because they know the money helps our whole community, including people they know, whether it's friends, neighbors, co-workers, family, or even themselves. The beauty is that the money raised here stays here in our local community. And this is where it gets really cool. Just like all kinds of people support United Way, all kinds of people make the decisions for funding United Way programs. That's right, 25 local people will volunteer their time to review these nonprofit organizations in the areas of quality programming, governance, finance, and administration. Because of the commitment of these and other volunteers, United Way is able to be efficient, keeping costs low so that more people can be helped. That's just part of what we do. United Way shares its expertise in identifying community needs and services and issues grants to address new and emerging needs. We encourage more people to volunteer and get involved in the community by participating in our annual Day of Caring. We administer the Emergency Food and Shelter Program, Family-Wise, My Free Taxes, the Low-Income Tax Preparation Program, and NC211, the direct dial resource line to help people find the help they need, and United Way leads the Build a Backpack effort to make sure our students have the school supplies they need to be successful. That's it. That's United Way of Davie County in a nutshell. We help people. We invite you to invest now and live united, because together we can do more than we ever could alone. When you do, just look at the impact your gift will have across our community.